My mic is not, it's not supposed to be like this, but just bear with me. It took a lot for me to just find this position. So, child, you're just gonna have to do it this string because there's really not much I can do. Okay? Okay. Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back or welcome to my channel. If you're visiting my channel for the very first time, hi, my name is Emma. I'm a YouTuber based in Zambia, and I would appreciate it so much if you subscribe to my channel. For all my returning subscribers and viewers, thank you so much for watching yet another one of my videos. I'm back after like 2 weeks of like literally going MIA. I felt the need to explain myself, although I was kind of hesitant about something. Personally, I do not watch life update YouTube videos unless I'm like really invested in the life of that particular YouTuber. If I'm not, then I'm just gonna skip through to your other videos respectfully. But yeah, if I'm really into you, I'm going to watch your life update because I'm pretty much invested in your life. I was hesitant to do the same because I'm just like, who cares really? Like, who cares about little me? But you know, in the name of my 5 subscribers that are like, invested in my life and what I'm doing and what's going on, I figured it would be the right thing to do. Instead of just jumping back and just like filming videos from nowhere, I would at least explain and first of all start by apologizing. Although technically I've been gone for longer, it's just been 2 weeks. But still, I'm really sorry, but I'm back and I'm here to explain what's been happening in the time that I have, been away. Okay, so let's get right into it. Alright, so the biggest reason that I have kind of taken a step back from YouTube is because I was just going through some things, y'all. Your girl's going through some things. Anyway, so this is what's happening. Yeah, if you know me, you know that I'm scheduled to graduate this year. So I'm supposed to finish school in like either June or July, one of the two, I'm not sure, but like between June and July I should be done with school if everything goes as planned, right? And like it's so crazy because when I was starting school, it was like, it's 4 years away, I have time to like figure myself out and what I actually want to do with my life. And it's just so bizarre and crazy just how fast time has gone by, and it's like 4 years is up, like your time is up. So basically what happened, there was just this day I came to the realization, I was like, oh my god, I'm about to finish school, life's about to get real. Like, what am I actually doing with my life? You know what I mean? So I kind of went through that phase and I was thinking like, am I going to get a job while I work on the side, or am I going to go full-time into just working? I mean, into just growing my business and whatnot. So, one might think, like, whenever I tell people that I have these questions in my mind, they're like, no, you're doing fine for yourself. Just continue in, like, the businesswoman world. I mean, yeah, I could do that. I most likely will, but I can't just ignore the other possibility. First of all, I'd have wasted 4 years of my life for what? For what, though? Like, just to, like, hang up my degree on the wall and stuff like that. But also, I do want to, like, one day, not today, not tomorrow, not like in a year from now, but I would like to one day settle down, get married and have children. And if I had like a stable income, like a monthly salary, I wouldn't have to worry about providing for my future family, right? Because when it comes to business, it's tricky. I won't like, the highs are high but the lows are lows, and it just makes me question, like, would I like to have some kind of stability from both? You know what I mean? Like, I do think about that. Like, it would be safer and I'll be more at ease knowing that regardless of what happens in my business, I'm still able to provide for myself. You know what I mean? But then again, in the same light, it's like I have seen what happens when I detach myself from my work. My work thrives when I'm in it, like 110%. That's when it does well because I'm there. Like, as I always say, your business is your child, no one nurtures it the way that you will. And when I'm there, it does a whole lot better because I know what I want out of it. You know what I mean? So I just feel that if I was to get a job and I like leave the girls running it, in as much as I trust them to do their job correctly, I just feel like it won't it won't be the same. I feel like in order for the business to grow, it needs my full attention, you know what I mean? So if I was to get a full-time job, I'm probably going to be working from like Monday to Friday. I have work stuff to do over the weekend as well. I just don't know if I'll be able to, you know, care for my business the way, you know, I would if I didn't have a job and I'm just focused on that solely, you know. That's also like a concern that's in my mind. But yeah, so just that realization, like, so I was really thinking, okay, I'm going to do like the whole business thing first and see how it goes. But then it's those questions like, are my businesses enough to sustain me and the life that I personally want to live? Like, is the monthly money I'm making enough to make me happy and feel content and be like, okay, I'll put my degree aside from now and be fully confident in my decision, you know? So I knew that my businesses could grow and could do better in certain areas, so I decided to just give myself fully and give my time to growing my work and making sure my work is, it's good, you know, it's of good quality and it's making my clients happy and all that stuff. And because of that, it took me away from other things. I haven't even posted on my IG since like March. Since literally March. And it's not that far away, but for somebody who's an aspiring influencer, it's kind of a long time to not post. Here as well, I want to be like a serious YouTuber, but I just haven't had the time. I work literally from morning to end of day. I'm exhausted. I have school to worry about. Like, it's just a whole lot. But I feel like I'm slowly just calming down my own anxiety by realizing that I'm blessed, I'm in a better position than most, and I shouldn't take that for granted. I should embrace it, I should be proud of it. Of course, I shouldn't get too you know, relaxed or anything like that, but I should just take the time to be like, okay, you know what, you're doing good. Okay, and just resting. But like in that moment, like when it finally hit, like I'm graduating, I was just like, like, what's for the rest of my life though? It was just like a question that was going through my head. And yeah, but it's been good. My business, especially the Crave business, because I've had more time to focus on that, it's doing better. It's slowly growing. This is the page. If you don't follow it, please follow it. I saw such beautiful nightwear at very affordable prices. I am not going to rip you off, I promise you. The prices are very reasonable for the quality and the design and the style of what you're getting. Trust me, I think it's worth your money, but I don't know, you tell me. You follow me and you tell me, okay? Alright, so another thing is I've kind of been going through some shit in my personal life, like especially when it comes to my friendships. I have, sadly, I'm not as close to people that I used to be close with. It's just for different reasons, but you know, I feel like we need to normalize like taking responsibility when a friendship fails. I feel like people are so quick to like blame it on the other person and they just want to put themselves in the clear. I fully acknowledge the fact that I'm not the best at communicating or expressing my feelings or just being up and honest or just vulnerable in general, and I feel like that has affected a lot of my friendships and they have come to an unfortunate end. I was sad about it, but you know, I feel everything happens for a reason. It still affects me. If I was to sit here and pretend like these are people that I literally let into my life, if I was to sit here and pretend like everything is fine, everything is rosy, I'll be lying. It sucks, it hurts, but people grow apart and something that you just have to understand. And probably, who knows, we might be friends again and it's just a phase. But like for right now, majority of my friendships are struggling. Sad, actually. Sad. But yeah, you know me, there's not really much to me really aside from my work and school, which I'll be done with very soon. And when I do finish up with school, then I'll have time to be like the YouTuber I know I can be, the consistent YouTuber I know I can be, the consistent influencer I know I can be. It's just that right now I'm so tight on time. I just oh god, I don't have time. I just don't have time. But like when I get school out of the equation, I know that I can focus on my content more and, you know, provide for my subscribers. But I'm not going to neglect you completely. I'm back. I'm going to still upload whenever I can, but just more frequently than I have in the past 2 weeks, which is nothing at all. I am going to post a little bit more frequently, and just kind of like maybe the vlogs to just help you understand why I'm gone majority of the time, and just like what I'm doing with my day and how busy I get, so y'all can have like a gist of like what goes on with your girl. Okay, but yeah, nothing crazy, nothing out of the ordinary, nothing unusual, aside from the fact that I was just busy with work and kind of dealing with, you know, my personal life. There's always the other things, there's always other things, but not everything needs to be talked about. I feel like I've said all that is necessary to say for the purpose of this video. But yeah, this was just basically my apology to you for disappearing without saying anything, and telling you that I am back. I will upload as frequently as possible. I currently do not have an upload schedule, so it would help to turn on the bell so you're notified when I do post, so you can come through and watch my content. I have great content planned out for you guys. I know you're gonna love it, and I'm gonna love it. So anyway, yeah, thank you so much for watching this video until the end, and until my next video, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. We're almost at 5k, guys. Subscribe. Okay, all right, thank you so much, guys. I love you. Goodbye.